pots or matkas, as they are commonly known in the Indian household, are a staple in these houses during summers as they quench our thirst. Even though the markets are now flooded with such appliances which are designed to make our lives more convenient, we must not forget the benefits which we get from these humble matkas. Medical experts are of the view that these clay pots or bottles do provide us with a number of medical benefits. Not only do they give us refreshing and cold water, but also helps us to keep acidity at bay. Times now reached out to nutritionist Arundhati to discuss the utility of these age-old matkas in our modern lives.
We all know that matka water has a lot of health benefits, especially in summer, because it prevents from heat stroke, it maintains the body's pH balance, thus keeps our body cool, it helps to boost metabolism, it helps in digestion, it improves acidity and gastric issues. Water stored in clay pots improves metabolism because there are various reasons to it. It contains no chemicals, it keeps the minerals intact, and the alkaline properties of the clay works as a natural filter and thus improves the digestion, so as well the metabolism. Matkas keep the water naturally cool because it contains tiny pores. So the heat present in room temperature evaporates through that pores and keeps the water naturally cool. The matka water also prevents heat strokes because it keeps all the minerals intact. It also helps to maintain the pH balance of the body, and the tiny pores in the matka helps to evaporate the heat present in the room temperature, and thus it makes the water cool, so as well our body is also cool. Matka water does not contain any chemicals because clay itself is made up of silica, aluminium or magnesium, and it also contains sodium, potassium and calcium. So there is no chemicals present in it, and it also keeps the minerals of the water intact. So there is no question of any chemicals present in the matka water. Is good for people who are suffering from gastritis and acidity because clay contains a natural alkaline properties, and the kind of food we eat are mostly acidic in nature. So this matka water helps to maintain the pH balance of the body and thus helps in digestion and prevents acidity and gastritis.
It will be interesting to know now from the matka sellers themselves whether people actually buy these matkas or not. So we spoke to some of these matka sellers and here is what they have to say. Take a listen in.
नहीं बिक रहे हैं, कितनी गर्मी है, मटके नहीं बिकते हैं, आंधी तूफान से सारे टूट जाते हैं हमारे मटके, हमारा कैसे भी गुजारा ही नहीं होता है। इतने मटके लगाते हैं, मेहनत से करते हैं, मिट्टी के एकदम फूट जाते हैं, कुछ बिकता ही नहीं है। बिकता तो है, थोड़ा बहुत बिकता है, उसमें रोटी चाय बना लेते हैं, ऐसा नहीं बिकता कुछ जोड़ ले बच्चों के लिए, बच्चों को स्कूल पढ़ाए, इनकी फीस दे, ऐसा नहीं बिकता है हमारा।
हाँ बिक ही जाते हैं, कभी बिकते हैं कभी नहीं बिकते हैं। किसी को पानी का मन करता मटके का पानी पीने, वो खरीदता है, जो फ्रिज का पीता है वो फ्रिज का पीता है, यही है बस।
Now that you're aware of the numerous benefits, when are you going to switch to matkas?